Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will discuss class 9th biology, chapter number 1, Introduction to Biology. So the next topic from this chapter is the level of organization. So students, before we will discuss our main topic, you must have knowledge about the level of organization. What is the level of organization? Basically, in the level of organizations, organisms are organized from smaller to bigger one, or they are organized from simpler to complex form. If I will give you an example of a building, have you ever observed a building? In building, which is made up of a small thing, which is a brick. Brick assembles to form a wall. Then walls assemble to form a room. Then rooms assemble to form a building. Same thing happen to our living organisms. Like if I will show you a flow chart of these level, like subatomic particles, which are electrons, protons and neutrons, assemble to form atoms. Atoms assemble to form elements or bioelements. When elements or bioelements assemble to form molecule or biomolecules. When biomolecules assemble, they form organelles. Organelles assemble to form cells. Cells assemble to form tissues. Tissues assemble to form organs. Organs assemble to form organ systems. And organ systems assemble to form individuals. Individuals assemble to form population, which is made up of the same kind of individuals. When different kind of populations assemble, they form a community. When communities assemble, they form the biosphere. It means a part of the earth which is inhabited by the communities is known as a biosphere. Students, we will discuss each of these levels in detail. Subatomic and atomic level, molecular level, organelle and cell level, tissue level, organ and organ system level, individual level, population level, community level, and then biosphere level. Okay, now first of all we will discuss subatomic and atomic level. Students, in subatomic and atomic level, as you know, all types of matter, whether they are solids, liquids or gas, they are made up of the elements. Elements which are made up of the single kind of atoms. And atoms are made up of the subatomic particles like electrons, protons and neutrons. So if I will show you a diagram of an atom, this is the subatomic and atomic level. So in this, students, you can observe there is a central part which is present inside the atom. It is called nucleus. Nucleus, which is made up of the protons and neutrons. In nucleus, protons and neutrons are present, while electrons are present outside the nucleus in outermost shells. So from this diagram, you will get to know that subatomic particles are assembled to form the atoms. Now, ये जो atoms होते हैं, ये assemble होके elements बनाते हैं. There are 92 kinds of elements are present in our nature. So, from this 92 kind of elements, out of the 92 kinds of elements that occur in nature, 16 are bioelements. Now question arises, what is bioelements? Basically, bio mean living organisms and elements which are made up of the same kind of atoms. So it means bioelements are those elements which take part in making the body mass of a living organisms, which are present inside the body of the living organisms and make their body mass. So, out of these bioelements, 6 bioelements like oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium and phosphorus, they make 99% total mass of our body, while remaining 10 bioelements like potassium, sulfur, chlorine, sodium, magnesium, iron, copper, manganese, zinc and iodine, they make 1% of total mass of the living organisms. अगर मैं आपको इसको परसेंटेज चार्ट के थ्रू इसको एक्सप्लेन करूं, now you will get to know how much these elements are present inside our body. Like oxygen is present around about 65%. They make 65% of our body mass, while carbon, which makes 16% of our total body mass, while hydrogen, which makes 10% of our body mass, nitrogen, which makes 3% of our body mass, calcium, which makes 2% of our body mass, while phosphorus, it makes 1% of our total body mass. It means oxygen makes 65% of our body mass, carbon makes 16%, hydrogen makes 10%, nitrogen makes 3%, calcium makes 2% and phosphorus makes 1%. Now, if we will add all of these percentages, then it makes 99% of our total body mass, and the remaining 10 elements makes only 1% of our total body mass.